11th class economics. So next chapter is elasticity of demand. So regarding elasticity of demand, as we know that there is a law of demand, and law of demand doesn't tell that how much change in quantity occur due to change in price. So that is not being told by the law of demand. Law of demand just told that when price increases, then quantity demand decreases, and when price decreases, then quantity demanded increases. That is only told by law of demand. So as per the law of demand tells that only when price rises, then quantity demanded decreases. They both are having inverse relationship. That is only told by the law of demand. But it doesn't tell that how much change in price occurred, and due to that change, how much change in quantity occurred. So how much, the answer of how much is not told by law of demand. So answer of how much you can get with the elasticity of demand. The topic elasticity of demand, that told that how much increase in price, how much increase in price make how much change in quantity. For how much you have to just get that there is a old price and there is a new price, and then there is a, for older and new, suppose if price is suppose 10 rupees, then the quantity at 10 rupee price quantity is 20. So at 10 rupees price quantity is 20. Fine. Now if price rises 10 to 20, then quantity decreases from 20 to 10, because definitely when you are calculating elasticity of demand, going for elasticity of demand, price and quantity demanded, they both are having indirect relationship with each other. Fine. Now if price increases, here you are seeing that prices increases, quantity demanded is decreasing. Fine. Now you have to tell how much is that there is a 10 rupees price increases, there is a 10 unit has been decreasing for the quantity, but this you have to answer in the percentage also. How you can calculate the percentage change? This triangle indicates change. And then percentage change in price. So how you calculate the percentage change in quantity? The formula is new minus old upon old into 100. So what is new regarding quantity? 10. So 10 minus 20, because that is old, it was the earlier one, it is a new figure, upon old is 20 into 100. So your answer will be 10 by 20 into 100. 50% change occurred in quantity, and that is definitely negative. So that means quantity demanded decreased by 50%. You can write down decrease or minus over there. Minus 50% means the quantity demanded, there is a decrease in quantity demanded. 10 minus 20 you will get minus 10. So that is why answer in the negative way. Now percentage change in price, same formula, new minus old. This formula can only apply in economics? No, this is a formula which is always applicable when you have to calculate the change in any case. So new minus old, what is new? 20, and what is old? 10. 20, 10 upon old into 100. This is the old one. Now you will get 10 by 10 into 100, multiply by 100. So 100% change, that tells you that there is a 100% change occurred in price. So 100% change in price, 100% change in price, increase in price causes 50% change in quantity demanded. Right? So this is the elasticity of demand. which tells you how much. So as specifically written over there, that law of demand gives us the direction of change in quantity demanded. This is very important line you have to underline. As a result of change in price, but it does not tell us how much. Means magnitude is a how much, that that is not told by the law of demand. This question, that how much or magnitude of the change, that has been told by the elasticity of demand. So we can say therefore the concept of elasticity of demand was developed to measure the magnitude of change in quantity demanded. That means how much change in quantity demanded has been told by the elasticity of demand, right? And now here it is specifically written, difference is there, law of demand and elasticity of demand, right? Now the next thing is, concept of elasticity has been developed by the Professor Marshall in his book The Principle of Economics. This question can be asked, who has developed this, and then in which book he just got this concept, that is the Principles of Economics. So there's a elasticity of demand is there, and then we know that demand of a commodity has been affected by many factors like income, price of related goods, taste and preference, and many more. But here elasticity of demand, that is the price elasticity of demand you are calculating, that is in your syllabus. Now the formula is percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price, or percentage change in factors affecting demand for X, that is the elasticity of demand. When you are talking about the price elasticity of demand, which is exactly in your syllabus, then you will write percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. You cannot mention any other factor in case of price elasticity of demand. And just the definition can be asked for cross elasticity of demand or income elasticity of demand. For the cross elasticity of demand, you can write that percentage change in quantity demanded for a particular commodity upon percentage change in price of related commodity affecting demand. And here income, for the income elasticity of demand, you can change that percentage change in the factor, that is income, which affecting the demand. They both are not in your syllabus, only price elasticity of demand is in your syllabus, right? Now price elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand basically that is the percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. So there are two formulas for this, but answer will be same from these two. Elasticity of demand, that is you are talking about the price elasticity of demand. Percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. This is the formula for calculating elasticity of demand. Now percentage change in quantity demanded, you can calculate change in quantity upon initial quantity, and change in the formula of change in quantity, that is new minus old. Q1 represent new and Q is representing older one. Now percentage change in price, change in price upon original price into 100. So change in price is new minus old, that is P1 minus P, and that triangle represent P. So this is the percentage method. Now the proportionate method, change in Q by Q, that represent old Q into 100, change in P upon old P into 100. And when you will just simplify the formula, then change in Q by Q by change in P by P, and the formula will come in the way change in Q by change in P into P by Q. This formula you can use directly, no need to go for this. Change in Q by change in P into P by Q. So change in Q means that is new minus old, change in P new minus old price into that is old price, and that is old quantity you have to use over there. So this is the proportional method. You can use either of the formula, you will get the same answer. All these numerical you can do from one, starting from one, from this page, that is even on 4.34. You can get your numerical over there. Now the first numerical is the quantity demanded increases from 100 to 200 units. So quantity demanded increases from 100 to 200. So 100 is the old one, old quantity, and 200 is the new quantity, and that is the quantity. And for the price in the question, that is given price decrease from 12 to 10. Now about the change, formula of change is new minus old, as we know. So from 200 minus, there is a 200 and 100, so 200 minus 100, that will be 100, and that is 10 minus 12 is equal to minus 2. Fine. So elasticity of demand, from ED represent elasticity of demand. Formula is percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Nothing has been asked in the question, so you can calculate elasticity of demand with any of the formula. So here I am using proportionate method, that is change in Q upon change in P into P by Q. P means old P, old quantity. Change I have just got over there. So change in Q is 100. Now change in P is minus 2. Now old P is 12 and old quantity is 100. Now if the answer, in the case when marking scheme has been made, that the answer is marks is given as per the step method. So if you write the formula, you will get the marks for formula. If you all put all the figure, then you will get the answer. You will get the marks, and if the answer is right, you will get the whole mark. So this is so. Now if you are to cut out that, the answer will be minus 6. So elasticity of demand always comes in negative. That is the point regarding elasticity of demand, because there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. So that is why it always comes in the negative way. If it is a negative term, you have to write down minus over there. Fine. So that is minus 6. But if you are not writing minus over there, you are just writing 6, that will be okay, because many times minus has been ignored, as we know that elasticity of demand always in negative. Now as far as the 8th question I am doing, a consumer purchased 10 units of commodity when the price was 5. So this is the old quantity and price is 5, and then he purchased 12 units when the price falls to rupees 4 unit. So 2 means that is a new price. If here it is written that fall by rupees 4, then I have to write down the new price as 1. 2 लिखा है, इसका मतलब अब प्राइस 4 हो गया. अगर यहाँ पर बाय 4 लिखा होता तो हम क्या करते, 5 में से 4 माइनस कर देते और 1 हमारा न्यू प्राइस होता. ठीक है, ध्यान रखना ज़रा इसका. अब नाउ यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट elasticity of demand. Then the same formula, you will get change quantity change, new minus old, this formula, and that will be minus 1. ठीक है. Now if I am writing in the case of percentage method, तो percentage method में आपको दोनों यूज़ करके दिखा रही हूँ. Percentage change in quantity demanded will be, that is change in quantity upon old quantity into 100. This is the formula of percentage change in quantity demanded. Now change in quantity is 2, old quantity 10 into 100. 20% change occurred in the quantity demanded. That is the formula, percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. This is the formula, percentage method for elasticity of demand. So now percentage change in price, that is change in P minus 1 upon 5 into 100, because this is the old price. So here I am getting 20%. So 20% change occurred in the quantity demanded upon percentage change in price is 20, that is minus. So here I am getting the elasticity of demand, that is minus 1. That comes in negative, because definitely out of price and quantity, one must be negative over there. So that is the point you can calculate over there. So these are the question you have to do. Fine. And you can use either of the formula. This is the percentage method, and that one was the proportionate method. Earlier I used in the question first.